The number of English language learners in the U.S. has been rapidly increasing. Between 1979 and 2008, the number of school-age students who spoke a language other than English at home more than doubled, from 3.8 million to 10.9 million. Projections suggest that 40% of the K-12 school population will be ELLs by the year 2030. With the current K-12 education structure, many of these students will receive the majority of their English language instruction via a mainstream classroom. Resource and budget constraints and limited teacher expertise in ELL instruction are making it very difficult for schools to fulfill the needs of this growing population. To top it all off, ELLs are usually the last group to receive funding. School budget constraints may mean drastic elimination of teaching and specialty positions, resulting in an increased student per teacher ratio and perhaps more ELLs placed in the inclusive classroom. Technology offers many tools that may help ELLs learn English, but technology use is not fully implemented in instructional practices for ELLs. Vast differences exist throughout the nation's schools in regard to the levels of ELL technology integration and teacher expertise. Some of the reasons that teachers hesitate to incorporate technology into the classroom: lack of teacher technology training, fear of malfunction, and lack of tech support. The research is clear about the promise of using technology in instruction for ELLs. Technology-based reading programs have a positive impact on ELLs' reading achievement. Computer-based native language instruction support reading comprehension. Technology can offer ELLs additional supports for comprehension, such as access to glossaries or online dictionaries to explain meaning of unknown words, phrases, or concepts. Digital board use for vocabulary learning and reviewing can expand ELL's vocabulary. Photo story presentations help ELLs practice research and speaking skills. And computer-assisted language learning increases student engagement. Teachers can integrate technology-based literacy instruction to facilitate second language acquisition for ELLs. While this integration has been proven effective, it has been slow and sporadic in the U.S. Most teachers use technology in ways that are familiar to them. They use their laptops and the document cameras to show students various documents or visuals projected on the digital board. They use recording features to allow students to practice reading fluency. They access Google spreadsheets to check students' progress, such as spelling test scores or assigned literature circle roles. And they use Google Images or Google Translate to communicate meaning to students. We need to do more. Integrating computer-assisted pronunciation training can help alleviate typical problems due to time constraints or to particularly unfavorable teacher-to-student ratios. Computer-assisted language learning programs have proven to be more dynamic and more pedagogically appropriate than ever. Games and computer simulations enhance cross-cultural knowledge, especially when they're combined with collaboration. They also lead to high engagement and learner interest. We need to ensure that teachers feel confident and comfortable in integrating technology by offering more tech support or teacher training for troubleshooting and how to deal with easy fixes and workarounds. We need to be intentional. Teachers should be intentional in incorporating technology into their lesson plans and have specific technologies that they can draw from depending on the activities they're working on in their classes each day. Last, we need a federal mechanism in place that can harness sound, research-based language acquisition instructional technology and allot it as needed throughout U.S. schools to get the nation in sync.